Hey guys! So I have the second lucky bag, and today's lucky bag is gonna be the second one that I bought. So if you've seen my shopping video, the second one is Etude House. So I have the Etude House one. This bag itself is so cute. Like, it's a nice purple color. Life is sweet. Etude House. So before I get into the Etude House lucky bag, this one was a little more complicated as far as lining up. Like, it wasn't simply you just line up at the store. You actually had to go outside, and I'm assuming there was a long line before, but when I went, there was no line outside. But they send you outside. When I asked, they explained where to go, and you had to get like this little ticket thing, which I briefly mentioned in the shopping video, but you need that ticket. Without that, you can't buy it. And pretty much as long as you have the ticket, you will get a bag. So you don't have to line up immediately. You can do like other shopping and stuff, and you can come back. But since I was there and it was like right around the corner, I just went in straight into line to go pick it up. And the line itself, like on the inside, took maybe about 10-15 minutes. I don't think it took 20 minutes, but it was a pretty steady line and it was moving, and they do have like arrows that tell you like how to line up, and they kind of zigzag you. They probably had some stuff on sale too. Usually lucky bag seasons, they'll have sales within the store as well, but I didn't really need anything in particular, so I just got the lucky bag. From what I kind of could see through, like from looking in through the bag, it's not gonna be an easy one to try and like surprise myself, because it's just wrapped up in one big bag. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. So much for surprise. In order to open the bag, I kind of have to see. So the first thing I'm pulling out of this bag is little like samples, but it's the toner and emulsion, which I don't think I've ever tried these before. I feel like I've had samples before, but I probably never used them. But samples are always good to have when you travel. I just don't know if I'll like these, because some of Etude House stuff don't really sit well with my skin. And don't mind all the noise. Padang is just kind of like playing with things, so he's making a lot of noise in the background. But the next thing, which I think I'm going to be excited about this one if it is what I think it is. And yes, it's a blush. I don't really use powder blushes too much. I'm pretty sure this is a powder one, but it's so cute. I think I've looked into these blushers before, and like I considered maybe buying one before, but I think it's powder. And I usually kind of use cream ones, so it's the only reason why I haven't bought it, but maybe I can try it out a powder one again. There are times where I don't use blush at all either, because like I don't like heavy blush. I like making it pretty light, so a lot of times you can't even tell if I am wearing blush or not. Like I'm wearing right now, I think maybe. Did I put blush? Sorry, I kind of don't remember. I tend to forget. That's like the one step that I'm almost guaranteed to forget. But I don't like a lot anyway, because I don't like when it's heavy. So I tend to go too light to where you can't even see it, especially on camera. So a lot of times you don't notice whether I'm wearing blush or not. But I do use blush. Then there is eyeshadow. Air mousse. So I don't know what they mean by air mousse, but it's a cute little like pink shimmery one, which I feel like you could use just this. You wouldn't really need another color, especially in Japan. They tend to just do like one simple color like this. So I'll give that a try out. I'm not going to open it today because I'm not going to use it, but I will try it. I do want to try putting eyeshadow on more often, but that's another step I tend to forget. So I almost never have eyeshadow on. But when I do go out, I do try to. When I can. For work and stuff, I never do, which is why a lot of times when I do go out, I tend to forget eyeshadow, because for work, I don't use it. But anyway, moving on to the next item. Milky soda. What is that? Oh. So it says milky soda, and it says it's a soda drink tint. So I don't know what soda drink tint is, but I'm guessing it's something for your lips. Or not? Oh, it is for your lips. That's cute, but I think it's just like glossy. It's not really anything, like it's not colored. Although that looks kind of pink. I don't know if that's just the brush. Yeah, it's just glossy. I don't think you can see that. Oh, there. You can kind of see the shine. But it's just glossy lip tint. Oh, it smells good. I'd say it smells like candy more than soda. I inhaled too much. That was strong. Maybe I can use it. Oh, but then I'm gonna get color on it. I'll put it on my fingers and then I'll put it on my lips. How's about that? Might mess up my current lip though. So probably not the best job because I wasn't using a mirror. I'm just using the camera. But it just adds a little gloss. I feel like it made it darker too. But that's kind of cool. The bottle itself is cute. I really like that. That's cute. So some new soda tint. And for the next item, samples. So essence and cream. So essence and cream is just these two little pouch things. Whereas toner and what was the other one, emulsion, is like these big things. Don't match up. Can't use the full set. Then we have lipstock. So lipstick. By the box, I would say it's lipstick. I don't think it's lip tint, but it could be lip tint. So lipstock, I'm assuming it's that color. I don't know if I'm gonna like that color. I'm not too used to like bright or dark. And like I'm starting to get, ooh, this is cool. It's a magnet. Sorry. But I'm starting to get used to bright ones, but I don't use it on like a daily basis or anything. Wow, that's dark. I don't know how I will like that. Well, that might not be too bad. I'd have to try it out, but I'm wearing lip tint right now, so I kind of can't. That looks doable. It's not like super dark. I think I'm a little more towards the bright than dark though. So we'll see how I like that one. But it looks glossy too. So it looks like one of those that's not super like drying or anything either. That's the one thing I worry about with lipstick. So I try to stay away from lipstick. But I'll give that a try when I'm not wearing anything on my lips. Looks like there's two more items. And foundation. Double lasting. Serum. Oh, it's serum, not foundation. That's so confusing. Wait, it's serum foundation. Sorry, I don't know. The serum is like circled, so I was thinking maybe it was serum, not foundation. But the back says serum foundation. I think I tried their like double lasting or like long lasting or something like that before. And it was pretty nice. And I did like it. It was long lasting. But I think because of the long lasting, it kind of like blocked my pores to where I couldn't like breathe and I'd end up breaking out after. So we'll see what this one's like as long as it's not too bright. It doesn't have a number shade, so I don't know what it is, but it's natural beige. Oh, this is number 4, but it's different than like what I'm used to, so I don't know how that color would be. I kind of have a bunch of things on my hands now, so I kind of am running out of space. Ooh, that was too much. Oh, that actually looks like it might be perfect. Let me wipe some of that off because it's just too much. So, my hands are a lot whiter than my face, although my face is pretty white. So I feel like that might be okay. Might actually be a little too dark. That's way too much. I need to wipe off more. It looks like it has a shine to it. So I'm probably going to need powder with it. I usually powder over shine. So, I mean, it basically blended in my hands, but shiny. It's not completely, like, blended out or anything because I put too much, but it actually looks pretty nice. If I can, I'll try to give you guys an update on it. It's going to be, like, within another video, but if I'm using it, I'll say that I'm using it. The main thing for me is whether it makes me break out or not. That's my main issue with foundation and skincare, but, like, for foundation, that is the one thing I do have to worry about. But because it has serum, maybe it'll actually make my skin better. But I do have my favorite cushion, so I'll probably end up just going back to that eventually. But I am willing to try it out. A lot of times, these are better than cushions. I just like cushions because they're easier to apply. And because a lot of times cushions have skincare in it. Like, the cushion that I always use, I believe has skincare in it. I don't know exactly what has in it because I've been using it for years now. I kind of just forgot what it was. But usually it doesn't like bother my skin too much. But anyway, I will try that out someday. There's too much stuff all over my hands. But let's get into the last item. So Teardrop liner. Ooh, is this what I think this is? Oh, that's what they mean by teardrop. Okay. So I'll give that a try. I used to do like the under eye thing. I kind of gave up for a bit, so I will give this a try. If I like it, maybe I'll start doing it again, or at least just put this and not try to do that whole like aegyo. Like I used to draw it on with like brown eyeliner or eyeshadow, and then like bright stuff over it to draw it. And like in videos and pictures, it looks pretty real, but in person, it just looks like crap. So I kind of stopped doing it, but we'll see. That doesn't give a whole lot of color. Like, I just put a whole bunch of, like, there. Can you even see it? Let me put it here instead. So, you kind of can't see it. There it is. So, this is the Teardrop liner. It's not very pigmented, so it might not do any good, but I'll give it a try. If I had a mirror near me, I would try it now, but I kind of don't have a mirror, sorry. So, that's all I have for you guys today. There's quite a bit of stuff in here, and like a lot of these I actually can use. We'll have to see on the foundation. If not, like I will at least use most of the foundation. I'll use it enough to give it a try, and then depending on how well it works, I may use it quite often. If it's gonna be shiny like this, it might be better for winter than summer. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed the Etude House Lucky Bag. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!